Hey there guys, theBolderBoulder here, and today I am going to be showing you guys some upgrades that I made for my favorite villain from the Hero Factory Breakout Series, the Core Hunter. Alright, so now I'm going to show you all the awesome upgrades that I made to the already cool looking Core Hunter. And so, just giving you guys a 360 view of what this awesome dude looks like. So, go over the scheme real quick. It's got tons of black armor, and of course gunmetal blades right on his claw to rip the cores right off the hero's chests, and some gunmetal armor on the upper leg, or on this other leg, and of course on the gun. So have a look at the back. Not a whole lot of gunmetal armor back here. And of course, got the red skeleton pieces and some armor pieces. And the upper arms are actually red. And the original ones were black, but I changed them to red because the upper legs were originally red. So I thought it more fitting to use a red upper arm piece, and also show you the armor and extra long arm that I used for the lower arm. And in case you don't know, this is what it originally was. Just a simple little piece like this connecting to his claw. And of course it didn't have all of this stuff on it originally, but it had this tiny little piece on there. And I thought, that's just too small. So, this is the outcome of all the awesome upgrades that I put on it. And one thing you've most likely noticed already, all these spikes down this chain down to his gun. And his gun, a lot larger than it used to be. Definitely a lot more powerful looking. Not a whole lot has changed on the torso, but on his back I added more armor in these extra spikes back here, and to cover up this point that was previously just not covered at all from the original set, of course I need to add more armor. And of course these little pieces are added in as well to cover up from a side view to make it look more complete. And that was one of the main objectives for making this upgraded version of the Core Hunter, was to make him seem more complete. And now I think he looks even better than I expected. So now let's have a little bit of a closer look at the legs. So up here I've added more little pieces as with on the lower leg. And this lower leg armor, not too much different from the original. Of course, black armor and red armor. And the feet, I've added more pieces onto them to give them a larger mass, because it looked kind of silly to be super big and strong and then have small feet. So I had to add more bulk to his feet as well. And let's get one little bit closer look at his claw. The main differences I made to his claw were adding this piece and this blade and removing the red spike that was on here before. It was right here, but had to remove it to place this on here. Of course, there was a red spike over here, but I removed that to add more armor and just put one of them here on his back. And all these spikes. So, this guy's got tons of spikes. And as you may be able to tell, I like spikes. Definitely makes them look more evil. More bad. So, I suppose that is it for now. Please be sure to check out my Facebook and Blogspot pages. On my Facebook page, I'm going to have some exclusive photos of this guy up on there. So be sure to like that page. I'll have a link down in the description. And also, please be sure to check out my Blogspot page, because that's where I am doing my story, The Good Trader. So please be sure to check that out. And my previous story, The Fall of the Hero Factory, is also up on there. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys check that out. And that's it. I will see you guys again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.